Hi Natural Happy Loves. I'm here with a product review and it's going to be a two-part review. So the first part we're going to do is we're going to review our makeup on products that I've used, and then the second part will be on products that I'm using currently for my cleaning my face and my nighttime routine. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. The first products I'm going to review are going to be Clean Color Lippies. These are Madly matte lipsticks, and I have two of them. One is called Fandango and one is called Aki. Fandango is a really pretty, like deep purple. It's really pretty, really pigmented. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty color. Glides on smooth. The only thing that I don't like about this is if you excuse me, if you put on any type of EOS egg or any type of lip balm prior to putting this deep color on, which is the one thing I hate about deep colors, it does not glide on effortlessly. It does not give you a good first coat. You have to keep going over and over certain spots to get that look, to get it as dark as you want. The next color by Clean Color that we're going to talk about is going to be Madly Matte as well, and it is the Aki, and this is the deep purple, y'all. This is really purple. This is highly pigmented, and it's that shade right there. It's really deep. The only thing I would say about these lip colors is they're not matte all the way. Not really. If you look at my hand where I did the swatches, you can actually see that they still have a little bit of shine to them. They're not all like matted out. So when you put them on top of, this one goes on effortlessly. This one gives you a clean coat every time if you just want one coat. It does very well. But it's not matte all the way. So you still would have to blot to take some of that out. And I understand that they do make moisturizing lipsticks. So maybe they still just haven't found the correct formula to keep the moisture in but also give you a matte lip. So I would say I'm going to try these again, just not in matte, because matte didn't do me the 100% like I wanted it to. It didn't give me the 100% matte lip that I was looking for. Okay, the next one, another lippy we're going to have is by City Colors, and this is Shitty Chic. I'm sorry, y'all. City Chic. This one is in, it's called Bear With Me. It's a really pretty nude, and this is actually the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. And I'll swatch that one for you. It's really pretty. If you put on a brown lip pencil, this actually is very pretty. And I actually like this one. It glides on really good. The more coats you put on, maybe you'll get it darker like this. This intense color, if you do lighter, it's a little bit lighter. So it'll kind of look like a neutral. Some of the fair skins, it'll probably be a nude on you. It's not necessarily, it's a nude, but it's not a nude on me. It still gives off that color. It doesn't blend in with my skin. Okay. The next thing that I do use is this EOS egg. I use this at night and during the day, and especially before I apply my lips. So I put this on actually prior to me doing my face in the morning. When I get ready to do makeup or whatever, I apply this on so that my lips are hydrating while I'm doing my foundation, and then my lips, it's not as shiny and as like really coated when I get ready to put my lipstick on. Okay. The next one I want to talk about now, just mind y'all, nothing that I'm talking about today is over $10 to my understanding. Nothing that I have is over $10. As a matter of fact, is not nothing that I have that I'm going to be reviewing today is over it. But I actually do love these, so I don't mind. Next I'm going to be talking about my LA Color and NYC. NYC calls them Sparkle Eye Dust. LA Colors call them Shimmery Loose Powders. I have several of these, y'all. These are love. These are actually loose pigments, but they're all shimmery. So so you can do a matte eye, and then if you think about it and you want to go and put one of these on top, they're very good. I have, I think, almost all of the ones that LA Colors make, and I also have some of the ones from NYC. These are the only two I actually have from NYC. The other ones I actually have almost, I think I have all the colors. These are, this one here is called Lollipop. Really, really pink. They actually come with a little bitty brush in the inside. And I'll open one so that you guys can see. Because with the little brush, I take that out because that brush is super, 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 super stiff and super, super hard. And I don't think that they're supposed to go on. They're supposed to glide on. They don't, the bristles don't move. So I do not like that. So I just take those and throw those away. And I don't know if you can really see, but the inside of this is really concave. It goes in like a cone. So all I do is put the lid on it. Tap, tap, tap it upside down, like so, and use that much. This little thing can probably last you a year. You can use it at any of your appointments, and it's gonna go a long way. It's really good for the tear duct area. It's a really good, inexpensive, and I'll just tell you something, the reason why I really love these things is they're only $1. So if you buy it and you don't like it, it was only $1. So what difference does it make? Really, really good powders. Really, really good loose powder eyeshadows. My next favorite item, well, those are my favorite, but my next favorite is NYX Color eyeshadow in Odyssey. This is a beautiful, you probably can't even see that. It looks black, but it's not. It's actually like a navy blue with some sparkle in it, maybe with some black pigment in it. Really, 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 really beautiful. Really, really love this. Really, really awesome. Really, I put this over black pigment and it makes it sparkle and it shines, but it's also really good to be worn on its own. Awesome. Love that. The next item that I'm gonna go ahead and do a review on, I love Wet n Wild. I love all things inexpensive. Of course, there are some things that I am going to spend my money on, but I don't know if this would probably be one of them. I bought these little glitters from NYC. And I'm sorry, Wet n Wild. And they actually come like this pink one. Like when you go into the drugstore, they'll be, it'll be this one, the solid color on top, and then I got these at Walgreens, y'all. They were like 97 cents a piece. And then you have the shade that corresponds with it on the bottom. I love the eyeshadows by themselves. These, not so much. The glitter in it, this one is called, I don't know. It doesn't even have a name on it. Doesn't have a name. But it's gold. And the sparkles on it, I'll put it back on my hand. Well, I don't know. It just takes too much to actually get this glitter over the eye like you want it. It doesn't, it's too, see how I'm just rubbing and rubbing and rubbing even to get that off, to get that. You can't put this in a concentrated, like one area without it kind of going all over the place. So, and it, I don't know, I think I had a hard time taking this off too. I'm not really fond of this, but you know, 97 cents, but I don't know, maybe I'm not using it correctly or something. Me personally, I just really don't like the glitters. Next, everybody loved this, and I do too, and this is one of my favorites, the LA Girl Pro Concealer HD. I have it in fawn and I have it in some other colors as well. I buy these are $2.99 in my local beauty supply because, of course, I don't want to go online to get this when I can get this down the street. These are really, really good. The only problem that I've ever had with these is the darker shade that I have, and I think it's Toffee. When I get ready to push the actual product out, it bubbles up and water comes out. I don't know why. It's done that since I bought it, and I just don't use it because I don't like when they do that. To me, it just makes it seem like they've maybe been sitting up too long. I don't know, but I love, love, love this. Love this for contouring. Great concealer, great. It's thick enough. It's movable. Everybody knows we all love this. This is a fave. Another fave is gonna be this Black Radiance Lash Lengthening Mascara in black. I used to use, and I still do from time to time, the regular brushes, the old school like Boom brushes, but I've also bought this because of this little brush, this little thin, close together bristles. Really, really love this. They're really, really small. They kind of get in there. You can move and shake without really worrying about hitting your eye. It goes on really well. It coats the eyelashes really good. I just don't like it around my bottom lashes. I don't know, maybe I'm used to the other ones, but I really did use this one for the look that I'm wearing today, and I just like really coated them really well, and I think I used maybe 2 coats of this. So I really, really like this. This is a fave. I will be buying this again. I want to say this was less than $6. Now a fave that I have Wet n Wild, they really kind of disappoint me with the selection that they have. As far as blushes, I'm only able to find, and I may have to just go online, I'm only able to find 3 blushes that they make. And this is one of them, and this is the Berry Shimmer, and this is the color that I'm wearing in this video today. I really like it. It's really pigmented. I believe this was $3.49 at the local drugstore. Really pretty, really pink. Awesome to wear. You can make it as light as dark or as dark as you want. It comes with this little brush, little angle brush, small brush. I actually use this, and I put it, how I apply it is I go up and bring it down, and then I go up again, and I kind of swoosh this way. I don't just roll it on. So I like it. I've had it for a while, and I use it very often, so therefore it's lasting me a while. Like I said, under $4. Awesome, awesome. The next product is going to be the Luminizer by L'Oreal in the color Shimmer 120. Love, 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 love this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It goes on like if anyone's ever used a shimmer stick from Bath and Body Works. You rub it in, and it does come with a sponge, and I don't really like the sponge all that well. I really like to use my finger because I don't want to waste any product. This was $5.49 from the drugstore, but I don't want to waste any of my product with using it on a sponge. But I'm running out of room here. So really, really pretty. It gives you that light. If you could see the light reflecting off of it, gives you that light gold sun-kissed luminizer for you to put on the cheeks, your T-zone, or bake area. Really good. It's really, really light. It stays on. I actually am wearing that too. Like I said, got this from Walgreens. It's called Shimmer. Matter of fact, I know this one was $5.49, and I believe they had a sale as well in my local drugstore. The last item that I'm going to talk about is going to be from BH Cosmetics, and it's their 10 color palette in the Camouflage Concealer Palette. It has 10 colors in it. And you see I pretty much dibble-dabbled in all of them except for 3. But it goes from very, very fair skin all the way down. So, I mean, you really, to if you have the orange undertones, anything you could use this. I really use this as, I was using it a lot as a contour palette actually, but I really started using it more so lately as the concealer that I'm using for my brows, which I really didn't do today. But yeah, I really love this. I want to say this thing was less than $10, $7.99 I believe, from BH Cosmetics. Their cosmetics are so inexpensive. Ordered it online. It was here like within a week. Very good products. Another product that I like to use is Coastal Scents. Their 88 color palette. Love it, love it, love it. So that was a lot of products that I reviewed. I think I take my time when I buy my products because I want to make sure that they're pigmented, but if they're inexpensive like the LA Shimmer, I'll take a chance for $1 like I did with this, and the glitter, I'll take a chance with it, with using them because they're very inexpensive. But as far as something, I think anything over $8 is going up or whatever, and when you're just starting out, or maybe you just don't really know, you kind of don't want to waste your money, especially when you're going to a drugstore, but you kind of still want to add to your makeup collection. So whereas something may not be good for me, it may be good for a client, where something may not be good for me and I don't like, I can always give it away or do a product review and, you know, like this, test it out in the cap and tell you, you know, or buy it and buy a couple of them and do a giveaway with it. So for something, just because it doesn't work out for me does not mean it's not going to work out for you. So yeah, that is awesome. So then, and I just want to show y'all something. This is the ice tray. This is what I've been putting my eyeshadows in lately. So these are just loose. I have palettes or whatever, but I'm starting to get the loose ones because I actually like loose better. I like how it fills up the collection, and I love the pretty colors. So I try to keep them together. NYX's, I think this was Jane or something back in the day, whatever. Yeah, it was Jane. And then these are some Wet n Wilds. This is just a random whatever. But this is a really good storage thing. And once I get my beauty room together, I will be doing a room tour on that. It's probably going to take me a while because I'm in school, so probably won't be done until January, so a while, but I'll be buying it and piecing it together as we go. So let's go ahead and get started with the next video.